Hello everybody, welcome back to this series on Hollow Knight as we make our way towards the Grimm Troupe. Now, in this episode I've been planning to get through this entire next area, which is gorgeous and pretty and full of mushrooms. Immediately after dealing with Mushroom Town, we're gonna do our best this episode to try to focus on... Hold on, just focusing a little bit because you do need to move carefully in this region. Have a blast, buddy. We're gonna try to focus on, as much as possible anyway, getting towards the City of Tears and getting that all sorted. Now, there's one thing I just realized. We could speed up a lot of this process if we just picked up a charm up here. So you know what? I'm actually going to spend a little bit of time, again, hopping on benches I shouldn't hop on top of. Okay, we have to pay to see his stuff first. Give me Geo and you can see something nice. I'll pay the 86. We're going to go ahead and buy stuff afterwards. Specifically, we want this one. 600, huh? You know what? We'll save up. I'm sure we can find 600 Geo fairly quickly. That's not a speedrunning trinket in the same way that a bunch of the other trinkets in this game are, but it is certainly still very helpful one to have around. That was almost like a couple of really bad moments. Glad it wasn't. Alright. Get in there and get some slaps. Get some more slaps. Ow. I knew that was going to happen. That was bad. You know what, don't worry about it. We got some blasts for you. Okay, good stuff. All told, that little challenge room was not so bad. We got our charm notch. We got a bunch of Geo for our trouble, and that's all good as far as I'm concerned. And down there, we get to find Cornifer and some other stuff. We actually don't need to head down that way. Not right now. Not right yet, anyway. We're going to want to head that way eventually, but now is not that time. We have other things that we need to get first. Hey, Mushroom Man. Hopefully they hit the next man. It did not hit the next man. I cannot imagine a world where that man is more adorable, but at the same time, I'd rather that he didn't exist. I shot a blast. He should be very dead, but he was not. And so I feel frustration. Oh, that was dumb. I don't know why I did that move. That was a silly decision. Still alive, huh? The good news is we killed that thing about as quickly as we needed to, and it died without us getting hurt. Fantastic. Okay, what's next? What's next is get. Oh, that was not a good move, whatever that was. Now here's Cloth. Hello, Cloth. If you don't mind hopping out, just that way we can see you. Hey there. Let's go ahead and talk to you because I know that your quest line requires it to a certain degree. I could just ignore you, which might be better for your health. I think that's a possibility, but it's a sad. It's not as satisfying an ending if she survives. Again, if you're wondering what I'm talking about, what do you mean she dies? Maybe she doesn't. Maybe I'm just pulling your leg. You can't know unless if you go back to the other series. I don't know. I've said this like a million times by now, but like, you know, go see the other series. If you have not seen Hollow Knight for what it is truly, go see the other series, huh? Good, we got the shortcut there. That was a little close. Glad we managed. Oh, ow. Get roasted. Okay, let's heal up while we got the chance. There's nothing left in that battery, huh? Okay. Hey, Hornet, what's up? I can actually keep up with you thanks to my dash. I don't know how you got past me, but... Oh, no, we can't get past there. I don't care. It's not a big deal. We will get past there in just a moment. We just need to pick up a couple of different upgrades, specifically the one upgrade which is down this way, and has to do with a bunch of angry mantids. Now, I'll be the first person to tell you that angry mantids are not the first thing on my list of people that I want to be meeting up with on a regular basis. Angry mantids are scary. Oh, no, not today, sir. Okay, so far so good. We're gonna go this way just to make a quick shortcut to a train station And free up a grub man, which allows us to get a little bit closer towards grub song, which is kind of great and important. Oh, I don't like that at all. That I did like. That I found hilarious. One blast. 3 dead balloon things. I'm fine with that. That was great. As far as I'm concerned, it's about the coolest shot that I've made this entire series. It won't be the last shot we make this series, though, considering we got a lot of ground to cover fairly quickly, so let's not waste too much time here. We do want to hit the switch just so that way we can speed up our very inefficient route. Excuse me. Thank you for dying. So that opens up that door, which allows us to get to back to a certain area in the fungal wastes, which is not too hard to get to, honestly. You just need a little bit of familiarity with it. Hello, Cornifer, how's it going?
Make him noise.
My short friend, you've caught me in a new area. That's great. Just please. Thank you for the map of the area. I sincerely appreciate it. Okay, we do not need to head up the other way. It's largely a waste. Hold on. One of the single most satisfying bounce moments in the entire game, as far as I'm concerned. Alright, well, things are going... Ooh, that was dumb. Things are going pretty well to start with here. We're 6 minutes into this episode, and you know what? We're pretty much right at the Mantis clock. All we need to do is move the rest of the distance necessary to actually get there. That's not going to be it, unfortunately. Not unless if we drag something down with us, and I don't have that kind of patience, nor that kind of skill. Oh, you got me. Thanks for dying, I appreciate it. Okay, we're going to heal up twice. We're going to smack these guys in the air for the majority of our soul-getting needs in this particular case. But you see this mantis? We're going to blast the tall mantises that stab us, because the tall stabby mantises are a problem. Usually. Admittedly, we've managed that one quite well. I'm pleased with myself. That was quite good. Get roasted. Alright, that's another extra little bit of geo. It's not like these guys are too easy or what have you. But I'll be the first person to tell you that they only give a tiny amount of geo. I'm actually a little annoyed. They could be giving more and I'd be a little bit happier for it. Oh, there's a tall man. Tall man's a dead man as far as I'm concerned. And they give seemingly 12 geo, which is fine. Tall man's a dead man. Keep smacking the young ones. Apparently the young mantids in this particular world start off as... Oh. Whoa, okay. I think we managed to demolish that particular section. That was easy. Downside is that was not the section that we needed to get to. Hold on. I always get this wrong by a little bit. It's up here, isn't it? It is totally up here. Okay, well, he's dead. He gave us the 12 geo, and we're moving on. We're only a little bit off of getting the fragile charm, which I'm not sure if it's better or worse than what we've got already. But even if it isn't better than what we got already, woohoo. Even if it's not better than what we got already, might as well clear that guy out while I'm here. Oh, hi. Thank you for dying. I appreciate it. Even if it's not better than what we got already, we can still use all this money that we're getting right now for other things. For instance, nail upgrades. What am I talking about when I say nails? Nail upgrades? You might be surprised to know that this thing that I'm wielding is not a sword, but it is in fact a implement that one uses to nail things together. To attach things through the uses of taking large metal implements and stabbing multiple things together through with the same metal implement. It's a very interesting way to adhese things when you think about it. Actually, you know what? It is actually interesting when you think about it. Why would smashing something through two things make it stick better? Who knows? But whoever thought up the idea of a nail was probably a small genius. Alright, so with that done, we now have the ability to jump off walls. We're almost there. We're almost there. We just have a little bit more left to do before we can go ahead and check out the Grimm Troupe area. Granted, if we check out the Grimm Troupe area now, we are likely to get smoked. I do not see us coming out of that one with a happy face. So, we're going to need to do a couple of things first. Thank you. I would like a couple of nail upgrades is my mainstay here. If we can get a couple of those nail upgrades, I'll be much better off. I'll be a much happier man. Alright, so our next big deal here is that we're going to need to get into the City of Tears. Should not be a problem. Should be relatively easy. And overall, shouldn't take too much time once we're in there. We only need to see a couple of things. That was some of the best jumping I've done in that section in my life. Thanks for dying. You're only worth 3 geo, so I don't care. Okay. Towards the city now. You know what? The more I think about it... Oh, I was going to say, the more I think about it, the more my Shaman Stone makes the perfect sense, because having access to more spells means I have to play more aggressively, which would speed things up by, like, definition. I'm an idiot moron, man. Now I realize that there's a secret right up there that gives you a ton of soul. I'm not sold on the idea that I need it. Get it? I'm not sold on the idea that I need it. Somebody hurt me. At this point, I deserve it. Okay. I believe that this is a secret I can't get through. Okay, right. I need something first. So, insert the city crest. Yes, please. Oh my, the doors have opened! Not for long. Not a problem, though, because I know my way through the city. I hurt myself there. That was dumb. That was very dumb. Okay, heal up once. Get off a good blast. Smash him. Good stuff. Now this time, don't fuck up the jump attack. Thank you very much. Alrighty. There's this dude here who we will attack purely for the soul of it. Alright, so we're very close to our first nail upgrade, which is a great moment in history and just in time and space in general. Oh, I hit you 4 times. 4 times and you still didn't die. I'm a little displeased. Alright, let's heal up the twice that we need to. I think we're very close to the bench, if not, like, directly there. Hold on, there's a thing. I would like to see the thing, please. Oh, there's not a chest here. I thought that there was the chest here. My bad. Hey, Kroll, what's up, pal? Capitalize before us. Okay, well, this is the capital of the area. Again, if you want to hear me like talk about this place and be all like in awe and in wonder of it, because it's one of those games where you should feel in awe and wonder of such a thing. Please get roasted, thank you. Never come see me or my son again. Relatively easily done. Okay. Gonna do something to make my life a little easier. Yes, the City of Tears. What a wonderful place. Just gonna quickly jump up here if no one minds. Just slam dunk meteors, like meteor stomp them into the ground. Thanks for dying. I appreciate it. I'm gonna toss out another one there just in case. Just in case what? I don't know. I felt like blasting whoever attacked me at the front. Whoever attacked me the last time. Alright, so we've gladly made it to this part. We need to head down this way for a second just to smack the switch here so that way there's an easier way up and down. The area that we just crossed in midair. Like that entire jumping section has to be redone if you don't make it, because if you go along the ground route, you're stopped from advancing that way that we just came from. Let's see if we can kill this guy without actually getting hit. Thank you. But time to be alive. Ow. Bad times. Get some meteor slammed. Thank you. Ooh, the parry. That was just dumb. That was just actual stupidity. But that's fine. It's okay. We're just going to go ahead and pick up another couple of shots there. Now, if you're wondering if the water is lethal, it's not. You can totally cross all of that and go in the water, and it doesn't matter. Now, before you get going too far, thank you for dying. I appreciate it. Wow, that was easy. But yeah, we're just going here to upgrade our stuff. Oh, you jumped off the ledge, you crafty man. Too bad you're too dead to really, you know, matter anymore. You're not even a character. Who cares about you? You don't even have a name. I don't have a name. Oh God, do I matter? Doesn't. I do matter because I'm the player character. I don't need a name. Hello. So this guy is gonna go ahead and upgrade our nail for us, if you don't mind. Yes, please. All right. Well, with that done, we now have a stronger nail, which is gonna be very, very helpful for us. Means it's gonna take less time to attack and kill stuff, which is exactly what I'm looking for. Alright, let's continue. So what do we need to do next? Well, that was a bad time to do that kind of landing. Now that we've got a slightly stronger nail that one-shots the mosquitoes, 4-shots these guys. That was dumb. I swore that I had actually managed to hit you with my down strike, but apparently I missed in that arc there, that beautiful, beautiful arc. But yeah, what we're gonna, like, now that we've got this nail all upgraded and everything, it's not a big problem. We're just gonna go ahead and head back over this way. He died by drowning. That's totally fine by me as far as I'm concerned. He is also done. The Geo will be picked up because I said it was. Now, for those of you that have watched the previous series, you might notice, hey, the water is very kind to you. It doesn't actually, like, suck you in like some kind of weird stranger. Not at all. In fact, it's very, very nice. It ends up being easy to move around. You know what? I believe in myself. I'm going to have to believe in myself here for a second. Let's head on down. It's maybe the wrong idea to believe in myself, but I'm going to go ahead and pay some money. Well, I'm going to make some money. I only have 200 here, but that's fine for now. Wanderer's Journal? Yeah. It's all good. I don't have any more relics on me. Whatever. Just, thanks for the dough. I got to go right now. Okay? Okay? Largely because I just realized we also still need to actually pick up the Lumafly Lantern, and we're a little woefully behind on that particular schedule. We did it this way. Oh, that's right. Charge at me, buddy. Charge at me, Susie. Charge. Thanks for dying. I appreciate it. Okay. That was some of the smoothest attacking I've ever done on that particular, like, monster in my life. I'm actually impressed with myself, if I'm gonna be honest. Whoa, you got me with your knee. I disagree. Alright, let's heal up. It's only gonna take two focus heals to get what I want to get done. There we go, that was not hard to do. Hello, Spike Master. Oh, thanks for leaving me alone. I appreciate it. Oh, I jumped right into that. But now you're in my house. 100% in my wheelhouse. How does it feel to be stuck in a small area that you can't dodge in, you weird, flighty jerk? Okay. There's a grub here. That should help us in terms of getting towards some helpful... Some of our more helpful upgrades, anyway. Okay, head up here. It might actually be faster to head this way first, now that I think about it. Alright, what's up? We're gonna jump over this way, and then he's gonna be like, oh no! And then we're just gonna immediately blast him for everything he's worth, because I don't want to have to fight that guy. That would have taken too much time, and it would have hurt my face too much. Too much is too much, do you understand me? Okay. Quickly open that secret entrance. Couldn't quite do it all the way, unfortunately. Hey, Cornifer, I'm actually going to refuse your map, if that's okay. Not interested then? Yes, quite understandable. Exploring without a map, finding your own way in the unknown caverns are all very nourishing for the soul. Perhaps we'll meet again on our travels. You take it easy, pal. Yeah, I don't trust myself. I don't trust myself at all. I have zero confidence in my own well-being here. So let's go ahead and try out this bench then. Comfortable little bench. Is there anything else that we'd rather equip in terms of things? No, there's not. I'm pretty sure that we are... Oh wait, we have a charm notch. We can definitely equip something else if we wanted to. Let's equip Steady Body. That should increase our DPS by a decent amount, actually. Effectively, what I've just equipped, for those of you who aren't in the know and who are watching this series anyway, because you're ridiculous and you should still watch the other one, but whatever. We just equipped a charm that allows us to not move when we hit people with our swords. So remember how at the beginning of the last episode I was like, they added a bounce effect so that way people wouldn't ram themselves as enemies? Well, we've optionally gotten rid of that, which feels great. Alright, where is our... Please get roasted. Now the downside here is that we don't have enough for our second friendo, who's going to be up here in a second. Oh, ho, ho. Oh, bite me. Also bite me? Alright, so that could have gone a lot better. Didn't. But you know what? We'll make do. So here's the deal. Now that we've got that switch all opened up, we can actually move our way up here and fight our first like mini boss in this area. This is, by the way, my favorite area of the entire game, without a doubt. Oh, I'm an idiot. I am a very large idiot, man. Heal up while you got the chance. That was not a chance, unfortunately. You're gonna have to kill him before he kills you. Whoa, close. No! You have been murdered. I am so glad that I sat on that bench. You have no idea. I should have handled that very easily. I just got greedy for no reason at all. Alright, let's try that again. He is not that hard either, so I'm a little disappointed in myself for having died there. I just took a lot of dumb damage because I got greedy, and you know what? Maybe I can't handle the charm. Maybe I should just take it off. You know, if I can't handle the charm that removes my bounce back, maybe I just shouldn't have it. That makes sense. Right? There used to be a thing there. Take it easy. Oh, you piece of shit. There you go. Oh, you're gonna do that? That's fine. Okay, you know what? Here, have a spell back. I have another spell back. Oh, I don't have enough soul. It's fine. Get blasted. Told you it was easy. It just took me a little bit of work to get there, that's all. Alright, so that was worth a decent amount of Geo. Now we have to fight his other ugly brother. That was some of the most clutch little bit of dodging I've ever done against these guys. I like nudged slightly to the left while I was doing that, and that allowed me to just go, and that was kind of the greatest. Alright, smash this open. Oh, you got me, you garbage thing. Oh, you what? I'm actually really annoyed. Okay. Heal up the 2 times you need, but know this. This next section is going to require you to be smart because they've got a lot of those orb summoning dudes right here. Oh, that was way too close. And then you got me anyway, you garbage thing. Oh, you got me again. I'm displeased. Yeah, get blasted. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and save up a little bit of our soul here just to deal with this third Joker. Oh, this is tough. Got one. Stop it. Stop it. Oh, you teleported right in front of me. If you didn't have hot blood, you'd be the dead one. You would have been the one who got hurt. Instead, I got hurt because you got hot blood, which is a trope where in a video game, the main protagonist does not have the bloodness, like it does not have the ability to touch enemies and then hurt them. It's the other way around, which is most. Oh, that was bad. Get out of here. No. Anything that just tried to attack me there needs to die. Okay. Inspect, grab the charm. It's not difficult. Who's left? Just you. Okay, that wasn't so bad, but that was scary for a moment there. Heal up again. It's fine. It does not bother me. Alright, we got 1,000 geo. We're actually almost to the point where I'm happy in terms of our money, in terms of what we absolutely need to get going. Now let's do one of my favorite bosses in the game, shall we? I like this boss. He gives you a fun spell. That does you a lot of damage. But more importantly, he is actually just cool. Hello, Soul Master. He does not bother me. Except for the whole... Heal up while you have a chance. Thank you. I was gonna say, if that hit me, I would have been surprised. What's up? Oh, you again. Get poked. Oh, you got me with the other attack. Garbage. Boss monster. Oh, no! Your fake out was so good. You fainted and I'm not pleased about it. Oh, hi. We don't have enough to heal up? That's fine. I don't mind. What's up now? You think you're so smart. Get destroyed. In the meantime, let's heal up. That's still the best sound effect that anyone's ever made for a video game ever. Just screaming into a mic. Why not? Boss fight ain't done yet, though. He's not done yet, but he's getting close. I wonder if there's a way to smack him otherwise. Doesn't need to happen. We're good. Okay, so now that he's dead, we're gonna go ahead and pick up the spell. I was thinking there for a second, maybe there was a way to smack him while he was trying to dash upon us, but no, that's not what happened. Thank you very much. Get in my face. Alright, now we have the ability to slam the ground and break stuff. Hey, is that going to be important, you wonder? Why, yes. Yes, it will be. Now, while we're here, let's go ahead and actually collect a little bit of loot. Get some stuff done on that front. See, I knew you were there this time, buddy. During my speed run of that, I did not know he was there. He ended up hitting me. It was embarrassing, really. That's more so in case you need it, but I don't. Weird ghost things. Alright, let's go. Alright, I'm expecting more ghosty goose to show up. Thank you. Okay, that was relatively easily. Smash through everything. This should be a one on a hollow nest seal. Okay, that's exactly what I was looking for. That's gonna be helpful for us. Oh, ow, 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 ow. Pump it, there we go. Get that ground pound up and running. I feel like Yoshi from Smash Bros. Just smash stuff in the face until it dies because it's cheap and your friends aren't smart enough to know how to handle it yet. Or like Link, who just spams up B whenever someone's near an edge. If you're not smart enough to know how to deal with it, then you have a bad time. Hey, buddy. Be free. Okay, now while we're here, getting that grub is going to help us get a little bit more extra money, which is obviously a good thing for us. We could use it. With the Hollowness Seal, though, we're guaranteed to get the Lumafly Lantern. The other thing I want to get, though, charm-wise, is a sprinting upgrade that might help our movement speed to allow us to move around a little bit quicker than what we're doing right now. Shouldn't be too hard to get, money-wise or any otherwise. Oh, you got me. You know what? That's a fair get, sir. I see that you got me because I was an idiot and I walked into you like the moron man that I am. But you know what? Don't worry about it. It's okay. You're dead now. I'm not, and all is right with the world. Alright, let's get out of here. Before we get out of here, there is one thing that we can do to... No, I'm not dealing with your... Oh, you're forcing me to deal with your crap. I'm surprised and annoyed you teleported in front of me. I'd rather you never did that again. Now, we are currently at the 30-minute mark. Let's go on down. All the way down, please. Thank you. Gotta open this up. Which opens up the door, which allows us to dash across. Allows us to call the elevator here. Other way, please. Honestly, the elevator system in this game drives me nuts, but it's the only way to do it properly, I think. Any other way would have been a problem. Alright, so sell the Hollowness Seal. And now look.
Oh, Paul.
Yeah, it's very interesting. It's, you know, one of the seals from one of the 5 Great Knights. I don't have any more relics on me. I don't care. That's fine. Okay. Good stuff. Now that we got the 2,000 that we need, as soon as we head back to Dirtmouth, which will happen in, I'd say, the next 10 minutes, we are going to have a relatively easy time of things. Because we're going to go ahead and pick up the Lumafly Lantern that allows us to actually deal with darker areas in the world, and we need that in order to actually progress. So, get roasted. Yeah, I like blasting people with spells. It's really, really handy. Once you know how, you know, monsters move and everything, you can just smack them to get your soul. And then you can use said soul to just blast people. It's pretty sweet. And actually, we have enough charms that... I mean, I still want... Oh, hey, Zoe. How's it going? I still want money, so we're going to hold on to our money charm, which is currently making things really easy for us in terms of being able to afford all the things that we want to afford. But as soon as we can, I'd like to go ahead and pick up the... Well, use the, charm that allows us to... And over this way. Bounce up the... Oh, shoot. Shoot. Do you mind not doing any of the things you're doing currently? There we go. That's a little better. I'm a lot happier about how that turned out. That should be a simple key that we need. Good stuff. Okay. What was I saying? Right, once we get, we're going to hold on to the money charm for just a little bit longer, but once we don't, having the increased soul on snack charm is going to be very, very helpful for us because of our, excuse me, I chopped you, which means that I don't have to hit you anymore. A Wanderer's Journal is only worth 200, so it's not a big deal. Oh, you're not dead, huh? You are now! Thankfully. But once we've got the increased soul on hit, we're going to be pretty unstoppable. Since we're going to be able to like just smack stuff, get soul very quickly, and then immediately spend that... Oh my god. I mean, it's a good thing we picked up that Wanderer's Journal, because that effectively just paid for this. As soon as we've got the ability to get all that soul as often as we can. We can blast more often, which allows us to actually kill stuff faster, which is great. You've opened up several stag stations. You're very welcome, Mr. Stag. Can we go back up to Dirtmouth, please? We've got some work we need to do up there. And it's not very difficult work, but it needs to get done. So, first things first, as long as we're here... Oh, wait, we haven't even opened the place yet? I mean, we have now, which is great. I'm quite pleased about that. But, hey there, Elderbug, what's up? Oh, what a turn. Our shopkeeper's coming home. Yeah, I know. I got him. I saved him. Never thought I'd see such a thing. The stack station is opened? Yeah, I've done that. It's fine. So, let's talk to Sly. Let's pick up our lantern. And then let's get the heck out of here. So, what are the next couple of things I wanted to do? First things first, hi guy. Bye guy. We're gonna head off to Grubman and talk to Grubman for a second because he should have some stuff for us. Like, we've saved a couple more of his kids, so hopefully he's got something to show for it. It's not that I'm holding his kids hostage or anything, but we're we're the only ones saving his kids, so we ought to be worth something. You mind showering me in gifts now, please? That's a soul vessel. Oh no, it's a part of my mask. That's cool. I don't mind. Is that all? Fine then. I see how it is. Only 400. I feel a little bit... how do I put this without coming across as unthankful? But, I feel a little upset. Just that amount? I've been saving your kids for who knows how long, and that's how you repay me? Hello. This is either a Wanderer's Journal or a crest. It's a seal! Nice. Okay, that's what I'm getting at. That's what I meant to say is a seal, not a crest. The crest is something completely different. So now that we're heading over this way... Hello, goodbye. I don't need to know what goes on in the Black Egg Temple right now. How are you still alive is a great question. I blasted, so unless if that thing has a maximum range, which I don't think it does. I mean, I guess it has to, but... head down this way. Alright, and welcome. This is where we want to be. Now, I can't help but notice that you're not singing right now. You're supposed to be. Bury my body, cover my shell. What meaning in darkness? You here or remain? I'll wait here forever till light blooms again. Creepy, unfortunately. Poor Mila. At least in this save file, she isn't gonna die. Like, if possible, I'd like to make this the main file once we're done. That would be sweet, wouldn't it? Having a 100% file where the main character doesn't die, that would be a hoot and a holler. Thank you. Give me that rancid goodness. Thank you. And welcome to Crystal Peak. This is probably my least favorite moment of the entire game. I hate this place with a fiery, unbelievable, burning passion. But we need it for a couple of different things. Here, let's just open this up. It's gonna speed things up later on down the line. Okay, that was easy enough. But, I don't like Crystal Peak. It is not my favorite place to be. We're gonna go ahead and find a bench in Crystal Peak that allows us to, like, make mistakes, because we are going to make a lot, and I mean a lot of mistakes while we're in here. Not all of which are impossible to deal with, but we are gonna make a few. Okay, one. We don't need to do anymore, that's fine. And there's a crystal thingy here, that's fine. Thank you, give me the jewels, I appreciate it. Okay, let's go the long way around, which allows us to better see what we're working with, and gives us that bench that I was talking about. And considering that we've been recording for 39 minutes, that bench is going to be mighty appreciated. So, I'm thinking, in the next 4 minutes, we can get a couple of things done still. right. This is just for rancid egg. Gross. Don't move. There's too many spikes. Just don't move. If you're gonna land on spikes, it's gonna happen. Just accept that and move on. There we go. But I think in the next 4 minutes we can make it up to a certain point where we're having a reasonable time dealing with several of these guys. Finding a couple of grub people, maybe even getting some other like actual work done in terms of our needs here in Crystal Peak. I'm not sure if we'll find the Crystal Dash by the end of this, but it would be nice. We might kill the Crystal Avenger, which would be good. Oh, this is a grub man right here. Just focusing. That takes a little bit of focus to do. But yeah, that's going to give us another grub man. That's another step towards getting grub song, which would be a great thing to have happen for us. Forgot about how gross all these lasers are. They all suck. There's too many of them. Okay. You got me. You know what? That's all fair here in Level 4. Through here there's another grub man, but I'm not going to deal with it quite yet. I'd rather deal with these jerks first. No spinning lasers, please. Thank you. I appreciate it. And we got through without taking too much of a hit. Fan-flippin-tastic. Now, before we can get through this area, hey, Cornifer, what's up? I'm just going to talk to you. I would not like a map of the area, please. Not interested in the quite understandable. Perhaps we'll meet again on our travels. That would be nice. But at least I bumped into you. I can buy the maps later. It's not a big deal. The main thing is I'd feel bad if I didn't talk to the characters in this game. You know it's a good game when the NPCs are characters that you want to talk with and not feel like a jerk about, you know? Okay. Do we have the, like, ability to deal with what's coming up? Not anymore. We don't, because this flipping thing spun and hit us right in the gob. Jerk. You got me too. A2, Brutus. We need at least 3 to take out this next guy. I hate this next guy a lot. Like a ton. He gives an important bench, although it's 100% optional, I think. Hey, Coral, what's up, buddy? Good view, no? There's an air strength about you, yada, 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 yada. I love you, Coral, but right now is not the time. Okay, let's go. We got some speeding to do. My name is Sonic, and I've got some speeding tickets to acquire. Okay, here's the deal. We're gonna go over here. Is there a guy over here? There is. Oh, no, I screwed up. I screwed up, unfortunately, so that's going to cost us our ability to go ahead and get a pale orb. Actually, we have no ability to get the pale orb yet. We'd have to do that later. Okay, more or less handled. Heal up once. Smack the ground. I hate you. I hate everything about that particular bad guy. At least he died easily, so that's good. Okay, smack this stuff up, get the Geo. Pick up the rancid egg, that's fine by me. See if I care. Alright, the very last thing that we were going to do this episode, come hell or high water, is attack the crystal event, like the crystal dude that I'm talking about. Wait, hold on. Ah, shit. This is where I want to be for this. If I had more soul, I could like blast these guys and get a lot of good kills out of it. Instead, here I am. Collect this Wanderer's Journal for me, please. Then get out of here. Okay. Easy enough. Okay, let's head in through here. Smack this. Alright, let's go check out what's over here. Oh, hey, look at this fine fellow. He seems to be sitting on my bench. I feel we pissed him off. I hate this guy. Largely because he's just too flippin' unpredictable. Oh god, is he unpredictable or what? Blast him. It was good. We only just managed to do it. Then he jumps away and he's going to be an asshole about it. You know what? Don't even worry about it. Hop on the bench. Have a good time. All right, so that's 45 minutes. We're good for this episode. We only have a little bit more to do, and then we should be able to make it to the Grimm Troupe content fairly shortly afterwards. There is another option, though. We can go a little bit deeper into the game, get a couple more mobility upgrades, so that way we've got some options, and that way the Grimm Troupe content isn't a slog. I'm feeling that might not be a bad move. But for now, this is going to do it either way. Thank you everybody so much for watching. Hope you folks are enjoying yourselves. If you are, be sure to let me know. Hit the like button down below. And if you want to see some more, subscribe for some more videos. I'll see you folks next time.